Hey, excuse me, bro. Hey, y'all turn it down for me so to get some energy. Appreciate it, bro. Alright. So, hold on, let me make sure my shit right. Oh, I threw it away?
You probably did.
Yo. Say something.
Yo. For sure, we rolling. Say no more.
Alright, Juanie, man. Let's get to some personal shit.
Let's get it cracking.
You don't mind, do you?
No, hell no.
So, are you in a relationship? Single as a dollar bill? You ain't in a relationship, or you plead the fifth on me right now?
No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just.
That nigga plead the fifth on you right now?
I'm just having fun, bro.
Just having fun?
Edit.
No, for real, no. I'm just having fun, bro. I'm really focused on my craft right now, so.
Okay, so
if it's a distraction, I don't really.
So that's a woman for you, like, is a woman right now a distraction for you?
It ain't a distraction, it just, they ain't got nothing for me like that could beneficial me from what I got going on.
Alright. So I ain't gonna lie, we kind of jumped past a lot of questions because shit just got too interesting too fast. So I'm gonna reboot real quick.
Say no more.
So in what high schools did you go to?
Vincent and Hamilton. I ain't gonna lie, I went to plenty high schools.
What's the main two that stood out to you?
Hamilton and Vincent.
Okay, so in Vincent was the first one?
No, I went to Hamilton first, then I went to Vincent.
Alright, so when you was in Hamilton, what impacted you the most there that you still probably keep with you today?
Dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah, I was on the whole dance team.
So okay, so you found yourself dancing in Hamilton.
Hell yeah.
When you know that you could dance, like, did that give you, like, is it a way to build confidence?
You know, it's crazy because I used to have dance or have no rhythm. Oh God, I didn't. I used to be sucky as hell. But I started dancing and shit. No, they good. I started dancing and shit. I joined the dance team. I was just bored, and I'm like, shit, might as well. So Hamilton really taught me like how to catch rhythm and shit. Mm-hmm. But that also goes along as being an artist and shit, cause shit, you need rhythm for music. So
right. Hell yeah. So when it comes to dancing, like, who was your partners in crime at Hamilton? You said you was on a dance team, right?
Yeah, shout out Hamilton Wildcat. We had a dance team. Miss Hunt was our dance teacher. Miss Hunt, her name was Miss Hunt. I will never forget her. You taught me how to dance. No, I'm just playing. But Miss Hunt, and I remember some people still dance to this day, like TJ. He chopped it up at that, the banging stuff. I think that's just the only one. TJ, it was a girl named Juaniee. A couple people, but I know if they watch this, they'll know who I'm talking about for sure.
So who did you have a high school sweetheart, and what school was she, if you did?
Boy, when I was in high school, Jay's was a big thing, boy.
You said Jay's?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who don't know.
My high school sweetheart was a Jay.
For those who don't know, what is Jay's?
Jay's is like you just going, like, you just anything, you easy, basically. Like, if I can hit and another nigga come do the same thing right after it's just easy, so. My high school sweetheart happened to be doing it with me and my brother. So we really didn't care though, but shit, I was just kind of salty. But
did you know at the time?
Huh?
Did you know at the time?
Cause I wasn't really calling her my sweetheart, my bitch or nothing. It was just like.
She was just who you was.
I was a freshman, so I was new to the whole high school thing.
Oh, okay, so you was. Okay,
so I'm like, damn, I'm thinking this bitch all for me. Okay. No. Whole time, bro, cracking on the football field. I was like, damn, I just cracked under the staircase. Yes.
Oh my God.
Hamilton has some wild ass stories, bro.
That was at Hamilton, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shout out my big brother Jay, man.
Did you take her to the prom?
No, I didn't even go to prom. Only thing I went to
all?
it. No, only thing I went to as far as high school was a pep rally.
Pep rallies used to crack.
That's the only thing I went to was pep rallies.
Pep rallies used to crack, I swear
I
to
got
God.
kicked out of Hamilton though, like, I only went there for like, I want to say like a month or so.
What
only
you
went
get
there
kicked out for?
Cause for what they say, I didn't really get kicked out because they let me come back. So the prep rally, I sat on the senior side. So my cousins and them, shout out G-Baby and them, they had a big name at Hamilton.
Yeah, shout out to G-Baby.
So they had a little group up at Hamilton that was like very popular. And we went in as a freshman already having like a little name because I guess he got a little word around like my little cousins going here and shit, protect them with the voodoo you gotta do. So at prep rally and shit, you know, they made us sit with the seniors because they like, oh, you his big little cousin, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, shit and shit. So after the prep rally, you know, they had a freshman kill that thing. I was worried because I was with the seniors. My dumb ass decided to be with the seniors and go fight with them.
Oh yeah.
So I ended up drop kicking a couple niggas and all that extra shit.
Got involved,
fighting and shit. And they basically said I can't come back. Damn. My mom, I love my mama. She did all she did to keep me in that school. So they let me back in, but I had to go to this thing called Hamilton Academy.
It was like outside of the school?
No, it was still inside. It was like kind of lower level, and it's like they had their own dorm.
Yeah.
So the whole time, shit, that shit was going on. And then I was like, shit, this school ain't even for me. So I was like, fuck it, I'm left. So I went to like several different high schools until I went to Vincent. Vincent kind of made me a little bit because I'm like, okay, I need to graduate. Now I'm a junior, senior, sophomore, and I'm like, I need to graduate. So now that I'm trying to graduate, I'm doing what I gotta do, but I'm still being like the original me, goofy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I gotta do type shit.
So when you say Vincent made you, because you say you found your character at Hamilton, just building the name dancing and coming into that. When you came to Vincent, what did it introduce you to upgrade your character?
A lot of known people went to Vincent. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to Vincent as a sophomore, I kind of already like, love brother. He was at Vincent too. We was all at Vincent together and shit. No bullshit, we was thugging. So
Back in the good days, man.
for real.
Yeah.
So we love y'all. Be safe out there. So we, you know, we doing this. I came into Vincent. I'm knowing a lot of people knew me already. So they like, so I'm just telling people like, oh, I'm finna transfer here. You know, I got brothers there already. I got females that knew me already there.
It was only right.
It was only right.
It was home, basically.
It was home.
It was already home.
I was going there when Certified Trapper was a freshman.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how close shit is.
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
damn,
so I was
crazy.
already there Moolah Mar was going there. Everybody was going there.
That's crazy.
I was going there, but all of them was going there. So I'm like, shit.
You probably know my little sister, bro, because her and her baby daddy was going there. Y'all damn near the same. Yeah, I guarantee you know them.
I probably
y'all the same.
do.
You 25, right?
Yep.
Y'all went to school together.
You definitely
Oh,
did,
God.
probably. Nigga, when I was going
They
to Vincent,
25, 26, bro.
when I was going to Vincent, nigga, I was in the rest. But I wasn't keeping up with the music and dancing when I went to Vincent.
Yeah.
I was doing what they call that, the extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
So I was now getting on from, you know, I was doing all the sports I could do. So I was doing wrestling, but not like basketball and shit. I tried on the team, but you know, around that time it was a lot of favoritism. So if you ain't had no name,
Yes,
or the
sir.
motherfucker ain't know you for hooping, you were not getting on no senior varsity team. You were gonna be a freshman or you're just not gonna play.
Yeah.
I stand on my shit. If I'm not going on varsity so I can get my face, I am not playing. But I made work of with everything else. Like I was on a wrestling team. I did.
What made you join the wrestling team? Just something to do?
Yeah.
How you like it?
I went 5-0.
So you was undefeated?
Yep.
Wow.
I went
Why you
5-0.
keep going?
Cause I wanted to do another sport.
Right. So you just testing it out.
I was testing out everything. So.
Just seeing what fit you and what don't fit you.
And everything, and it's crazy because I liked it everything. So I was doing everything until graduation.
So you was testing wrestling out and you actually liked it. But you were just like, it ain't for me.
So I even was the I think they call it a back spar for the cheerleader.
Right,
When you throw the girls in the air and catch them.
That's crazy, bro. See, now I understand your music now.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you.
I was always looking at booty.
Hey, no, I wasn't even finna go there. See, your ass crazy. I wasn't even finna go there. It's like, yo, you was testing every style. It's just like music. Like you say, you rap, sing. You might do a little
testing
country.
every style.
You ain't dedicated to nothing. You just trying to see if you like it, if it fits your style, whatever.
Yeah. I played soccer.
I played soccer too, second grade. Championships.
Boy, when I say soccer is a tiring sport, boy, running up and down that field, boy. And I was a junior doing that, but I
ain't make it past second grade.
I did soccer. I did, I did a lot of things at Vincent, curricular-wise. And it kind of, like I said, it kind of made me who I am today because I got to figure out, you know, the inside of me of many things that I'll be able to do. And Vincent actually taught me whatever you put your mind to, you can actually do it. Because I'm like, a lot of niggas like, I'm not doing that shit. And I'm like, I'm not doing that shit, but as I did this shit, I'm like, shit, why not keep doing this shit? Ain't doing nothing else. Going home to get on the game. Hell no, I'm after school programs. I'm in boys group. I'm leader in men's groups and shit. Shout out Uncle Rick. You know what I'm saying? Because in Vincent, they gave me to where I can be like a leader, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That showed me how to be a leader. Vincent showed me how to be a leader.
Yeah. Made you step it up, made you step your game up.
Yep.
You had to become vocal, stand on business.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a leader.
They had me doing Black History programs. I used to be leads and doing the dances and stuff in that. It was just great for me. So, the big shout out to Vincent.
So you was active in school, like you weren't just like skipping class and shit.
I was skipping. Don't say that. Okay. No. So listen, I would skip what I wanted to. Like I'll be like, I don't feel like. If I made it late, if I know I'm gonna be late to class, I'm gonna just skip.
I mean, that's.
But I didn't skip to do nothing stupid. I skip to like smoke and shit, but I would skip to like.
You ain't skip to do nothing stupid. You would skip to smoke.
That ain't stupid.
I just had to pause it
because okay, this how skipping works.
That nigga
skipping
would
start. Skipping would start at a different lunch period. That lunch period you're not supposed to be in. That's where you start skipping.
Yeah.
I would go smoke. You know what I mean? I'll go blow something down. And when the bell ring, you have to find somewhere to go. I'll go to my favorite teacher classes. Now I'm learning something I'm not even supposed to be learning. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now I'm in this class, learning this class, and I'm supposed to be in this class, but I'm skipping. I just didn't want to get caught in the hallways. When I was get caught in the hallways, I have a fire ass excuse. You know what I mean? But I always made sure I was somewhere doing something learnable.
For sure.
So I was always making sure I did what I had to do to learn something. No matter like you said, skipping was bad. Everything was bad. Fighting, I was in riots, group fights, everything.
What you was doing in a riot? At high school?
Believe it or not, riots started from like fucking with people you're not supposed to be fucking with.
So you was
it was like
motherfuckers that you weren't supposed to be around in the first
No,
place.
so it's like this, okay. I'm with this group of niggas and they come to us like, man, all this woo talking da. I'm on point because like I said, we in high school and fucking with my family, I'm gonna always ride for my family. So we always was fighting because, you know, they was fucking with this person and then this side got a group of motherfuckers that fuck with them. This side got a group of motherfuckers fuck with them. Now the word getting around and that's how the riot was started. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, damn, I'm in the middle of this. But I wasn't back in there like, but that was just how I had to, you know what I'm saying? But outside of the good things, because they gonna look at that as the bad things. But the good things though, like I always made sure I, you know what I'm saying, did what was right. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't had no purpose of it, I'm not finna go fuck around and fuck with it.
Okay.
Yes, I did graduate. I graduated from Vincent.
What year you graduated?
2018.
Straight up though.
Hell yeah, so I did graduate though, so out of all the bullshit that was going on and shit, I stood my ground and made sure I got that diploma.
I be seeing you post your daughter a lot.
Who?
Your daughter.
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
Oh, you got 3 kids?
Yep.
Okay, you don't mind. Can we talk about your kids?
Yeah.
So, how old was you when you first had kids? Wait. Okay, go ahead, answer.
So I thought I was gonna first have my first kid, and I was in Vincent High School. I was a senior. That's what I thought I was gonna have my first
Let's
kid.
reverse. That means we just missed the whole thing in high
Oh
school.
yeah.
What happened? You gotta break it down. I want to
Okay.
know who. You ain't gotta say no names. I want to know how
If you
y'all-
want me to, I say names, but I ain't gonna.
No,
do
we ain't
that.
gonna do that to nobody.
But so basically, I was wild and young. Like I said, in high school,
How y'all? Did you approach her or did she approach you?
I met her on Facebook.
While you was in high school?
Yeah.
So was y'all in the same school?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was actually older than me.
Let's break that down.
She was out of school.
Let's break that down.
So it was this lady, this girl, however y'all want to, woman. She was just like, you know what I'm saying, feeling me. And I was still in school, but she just hit me out of the blue. Like, I'd be seeing you all on my social media, posting this, and that, and I'd be wanting to talk to you, but I'm shy. And I'm like, I gotta be scared. I'm me. You gonna get what you get.
But what the fuck was you doing posting in high school? Like, what was you posting?
I was just posting
'Cause you
shit,
caught
you
her-
know, like, to
you
be
caught her-
honest, and shit
Was she
like
older
that.
than you? You said.
Yeah, she was like a couple years older than me. She right now, she probably like 29.
Okay, so she was in your age range.
Yeah.
It's not your age.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all that happened.
Like, what type of shit was you posting though? That
Like, you
caught her
know,
attention?
you do the little to be honest and shit, the LNCs, you got them little random friends that like it, and you be like, you a stranger, talk to me sometimes. One of those. So we end up locking in and stuff, and that's how that happened. But more long story short, I was taking care of a baby girl, and she ended up not being mine. So I was like, damn. And that
How long
kind
was you
of
taking care of her?
for like a couple years.
How you find out she wasn't yours?
We did a DNA test.
What made you want to do a DNA test? That ain't no.
My parents. They was like, I don't know. She look like you, but at the same time, you don't. Go get a DNA test. So I'm like, I'm gonna get one.
So your parents said she or he?
What you mean?
Like the kid.
They both. No, the kid was a daughter.
Okay, so your parents said she looked like you, but she don't.
Yeah, like she kind of had some of my features, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
So
Just go
it's
get
like
it.
your parents.
And at the same time, I was young, so they like, we don't want to fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Go get a test to make sure.
Yeah, just to be for sure.
Yeah.
I tested my son, like, fuck it.
But in this generation now, you gotta get tested. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta
Right.
go. You gotta go. No matter if you know it's yours or not, it's probably, I think it is a law. You have to go get tested. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, other than that, shit, she. Long story short, shoot, I took a DNA test and it came back. It wasn't mine the first time, and I'm like, but
You said
I already.
the first time?
Yeah, the first time. So I'm already like, shit, I already grew this relationship.
Just bond with her.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to believe that. Later on in the life,
Did it fuck with your head a little bit?
hell
Like,
yeah.
Even though you was like,
A
no,
motherfucker
I don't
telling
wanna
you that. A
believe
motherfucker telling you
Like,
that.
The government, the government
Man,
telling you.
a
this is not your
motherfucker telling
child.
you you're the only person that you're fucking with. Hell yeah, that
Did that fuck with your trust? Did that make you not trust?
That girl is the reason I really don't trust no female now. Like till this day, to 25
So
years
she's
old.
still affecting
She's still
females that might be loyal to you though.
Yes.
But you can't find a way to trust them because of old girl.
Nope.
That's I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of.
But at the same time, it's like, but when I do get in contact with females, I tell them, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got a bad trust issue for something long,
That's
and
valid.
I know you ain't
That's
the
valid.
trigger, but you might do something to trigger that, make me feel like
you might do something that make me flash back to that
yeah,
moment.
like nah, bro.
That's valid though. So at least
know
you
what I'm
come
saying?
out honest, like out the gate type shit.
Yeah, so yeah, all that happened. We did another test, and it still came out the same. And I just like cut ties, and I'm like, man, like don't get me wrong. If I was to see her, I'll show love. Like, hey, how you doing? Make sure you straight and stuff. But that's because of the relationship we built. But I'm talking about the daughter.
Right.
But the mama, you're the reason. Kind of, it's hard for me to date. You know what I'm saying? In this lifetime.
Exactly.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I'm single as hell and looking. Look at that. I
Okay,
ain't
so
looking.
when you okay, so you got 3 kids.
Yep.
All daughters.
Nope. I got 2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay.
I have a 1-year-old.
So did you test all your kids?
All my kids got tested. Yep.
So you got 3 for sure kids.
3 for sure. 99.9%.
Okay, so when you first had who's older?
My daughter Atlanta Rose, she is 3, about to be 4.
Okay, I think I seen her. She gorgeous.
Yep, that's the one I be posting a lot too. I post all of them now. I wasn't posting the other ones for the simple fact like I didn't have a test and I didn't want to just be posting somebody else's kid. If you get what I'm saying.
Right.
But after I found out, you know, I post all of them a lot more. But a lot of people don't even be knowing, like me personally, but I got a mellow mindset. So it's like this supposed to happen, this supposed to happen, this supposed to happen. I don't give a, oh yeah, this my baby. Yeah, this my, no, I don't. Shit's happening, now I got more responsibilities.
Right.
Now I got more reasons to move where I need to be moving and pushing where I need to be pushing.
You
Yeah.
just get more valid reason to go hard. I understand. So how's life being like a dad of 3?
So I really got a very, very difficult fatherhood.
What you mean by that?
Like, okay, so my oldest daughter, we have no contact. And it's like, so I can only see her here and there.
You said you have, like, that's through court order?
Yep, court order.
Why? If you don't mind me asking.
So me and my, me and her mother had a little situation, and the police.
You ain't got to get too deep into it.
No, I ain't gonna get too deep. I'm gonna just sum it up.
Right.
So, and the police came, and it was like, oh, he took her, and he not supposed to be taking her, but I was taking her for my safety, for her safety.
Right.
So all that went down, and the police pulled up, and I'm like, okay, I'm finna move around. I go to my mom's house. I take my daughter to my mom's house because that's where safety at. The police came and grabbed her, and then ended up grabbing me because, you know, it was basically a disorderly conduct type of thing.
Right.
So they took me to jail, and basically I had a court order of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No
So
contact.
that right. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
Interference with custody. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So
But-
all that happened, and that just was that. It's finna end. Greatly is ending. I got 1 more year of probation, so it'll end.
After the probation, you get to go to court and like.
I can do it. I can freely just without police watching over my back or my PO or court order watching on my back. I can just freely be like, you know what I mean?
So you right now you can't see your oldest daughter without.
No, I could. Yeah, I gotta have
Provision.
consent. I gotta have supervision.
Okay, bet. I said provision,
Yep.
supervision. All right, well, at least you still consistent on that. Like, you ain't really, like, just like, well, she'll see me
Yeah.
whenever she see me.
No, I still, that court order shit don't matter. I still make sure that she see my face and she
That's
talk to
love,
me.
bro, on the real. That's real love right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My second oldest,
your second oldest.
Amion, that's my son.
I mean, before you go farther, is all your kids by the same mother, or?
Nope.
Okay.
So, Amion is my second. He's the youngest out of my oldest, but they're the same kind of age. Crazy story. They a month apart. Crazy story. But,
Completely get it already. Completely get it. I mean, if you want to spill it to the camera.
You know, people do breaks and shit, and when you get in your break, you feel like, oh, this person gonna do that and do this. I'm finna go fuck off and this, and that. And I've decided to do that, and now I have a son. So, and he's actually he's like exactly split image of me in every way, and I can kind of feel he's gonna be big.
How old is he?
Like me. He's 3'2". He'll be 4 in December.
Okay.
Yeah, my oldest will be 4 in November, and he'll be 4 in December.
Okay.
Yep, and then my youngest is 1. She just turned 1 in March. Yep, and yep. Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah,
Father
I
of
got
3.
3 of them. Father of
Father of
3.
three, goddamn
I
it.
love them to death, and I know they love me, and I don't really care to know it, y'all to know it or not, but I'm gonna do whatever to make sure they know that I'm doing everything for them and that I'm not gonna stop because of them.
That's what's up, bro. And shout out to you, bro, for being a real stand-up father, like real shit. I don't think fathers get they credit enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a single father myself, a 7. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
7?
Yes, I got my oldest son and 6 daughters, bro. They back to back to back to back. I wasn't really playing around that time.
The same person, or you?
I mean, my daughter's by the same person, but my son got his own mama.
Okay. So.
Like, he like 4 years older than my daughters.
Yeah, I got 3 BMs.
Yeah.
It ain't hard though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people make it seem like it's bad or hard to communicate with the mothers, but it's not. You gotta have to actually know how to communicate.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just talking to this old school, right? And he just put me on game, and he was just like, yo, it's really all about the man. Because a lot of times we had egos and we feel disrespected to the point where we don't want to take care of the business with the woman that we had the baby with.
Yeah.
Because we feel so disrespected. We don't want to put ourselves in position to have contact with the woman, you know what I'm saying, with the baby mama or whatever. I don't even like saying that shit. But
Yeah.
like I had to check myself because
Yeah, I don't like call them that either, but like I was saying, like it's not that hard. Like all my BMs, we got relationships, like as in like we ain't gotta act like we in tour with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we know how to communicate. Like, all my BMs, they know.
That's a huge step, bro.
Yeah,
like just not. We ain't gotta be enemies just cause we ain't together. We ain't gotta be enemies.
And the only reason why they feel like that is because all this social media, TV, BS. You know what I'm saying?
Too much
like,
feeding them.
Nah,
Too much feeding them the wrong information.
My youngest BM, grown as hell. My Amiyan mom is around my age, and my daughter mom is around my age, and we know, like, I know how to make it to where, like, you know, we don't gotta be into it, bro. Like, y'all can go have your own shit going on. Just make sure my kids straight.
Exactly. That's
just like if I have somebody around, I'll make sure they straight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I feel the same way. So, you said you single. You ain't in no relationship.
I'm easily distracted. Like if I want to, I could really sit in the crib all day just gaming.
When you say easily distracted, you mean like from your business?
No, not hell. Yeah, never distract me from, like, a female can't do that. Like only you can make yourself way that distracted.
Right.
But I mean, as in, like, you know, if I got something going on and you don't got something going on, I'm gonna be worrying about why you don't got something going on if I got something going on. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I'm doing music and shit.
Okay, so
and you sitting on your ass. I can't sit here because you gonna make me sit on my ass worrying about why you sitting on your ass.
Yeah. So you got us together already. Like me, I ain't gonna lie. I thought like, man, I'm gonna just take care of everything. Like
you can't take care of everything.
Right.
It's only one of you.
That's when you in a relationship, you kind of crippling your other part by doing everything.
No, that's because the okay, so I'll put it like this. The female that you dealing with should not put that weight on you, because for the simple fact, while she's worrying about you trying to take care of everything, she's thinking shit sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Yes,
It's not sweet. A real woman is gonna be like, you don't gotta bargain all that, cause I got my high, all that 100. It can be 30-70.
Mm-hmm.
It can be, you know what I'm saying?
There's some though.
40-50.
Put some
you
work
gotta,
in. Some.
you gotta.
I'm willing to do it
real
all.
Women understand. Real women understand. Like as a man, it's already hard for us. You know what I'm saying? We already got society against us.
Yeah.
So as a woman, it's okay to make it easy for us too, because we're making it easy for you already as is without you asking. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
No
so
bullshit,
if you asking all that, you okay, babe? Real women ask you, is you okay? Real women check on that type of mental because they know you dealing with all this. Like for me, example, I'm not in a relationship because ain't no women I don't date women in my age range no more, because they don't take the chance out to be like, are you okay? If they ask me, am I okay? They thinking I'm a pussy, because why this nigga can do that without, you know what I'm saying? No, I like women.
They asking,
you know what I'm saying? I like women that can actually sit down and be a woman, a queen, be like
feminine, be your feminine energy,
be a soft girl. You know what I'm saying? You good? I know you got this and this going on, but you got all this going on. Let me take some of this weight off your shoulder. I ain't got nothing to worry about no more. She finished what she got going on. Now she want to come and make sure you straight, because she know you been doing all this and that. You been ripping and running around. You know what I'm saying? So like me, I'm single because I need a real woman.
So you ain't single because you want to be single. You single because you waiting on that right one.
Not even that right one, because that right one it still can be temporary too. You know what I'm saying? I need that woman that I need that woman to know that I know my worth.
How you know when you found her?
Because she will know that I know my worth. Just like I would know if you're searching for something, you know what you're searching for. So I know that this woman know her worth. Just like this woman I know that I know what I want. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I live my life searching. You know what I'm saying? But I also learned that you don't know how to search all the time. Sometimes God have been like, here, or go to Reagal real quick. I got this song for you. Mm-hmm. And it's a beatie right in the back.
Yeah.
And the whole time, she might be watching you for a minute and you never even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not even just coming to Beagle because of social media. You know what I'm saying? And that whole time, she just sitting there like, shit, I look in this nigga face every time I see him on social media or in person and he look like he going through it. I want to be that barrier. I want to be that person that person that he can lean this, put some weight on so he can take care of this and come back and help, and we can help each other. That's why I'm single.
Yeah. You need somebody that's gonna feed energy into the
energy.
Into the
I'm
program,
all about
like
energy.
You feed
Yeah.
energy into the program.
Hell yeah.
Real shit. I understand completely. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. We damn near just touched on every part, bro. Is there anything you want to say to the public that we ain't spoke about?
Make sure y'all pull up to Reagal Beagle Saturday. We having a video release party. No, but for real, pull up to Reagal Beagle, man. I will be dropping Bitty Digital Saturday, and they gonna be playing it up here. So make sure y'all pop out, man. Tape coming soon. Bitty City finna be dropping soon. We got a lot of work going. Shout out to everybody. Shout out God. Most importantly, shout out Neek. Shout out my mom. Shout out everybody, bro. And shout out the artists that's working hard, bro. Listen, unity, bro. Get that unity in, bro. You'll be able to you won't have to ask me how do I do the things I do. Facts.
Okay, bet. I appreciate that. That unity shit, Milwaukee really need that. We need to take a page out. Detroit book, we need to take a page out. Atlanta book, California book, we need to support each other.
What you say y'all went to? Amsterdam book. No,
Yeah, for real. Take a page. He said take 2 pages out Amsterdam.
2-3 pages.
Like, straight up. But shit, before we get out of here, bro, I asked everybody this question, right? I want to ask you the question. Okay, so out of everything you've been through, out of all the problems you overcame, shit looked at dark, certain moments. You didn't know how you was gonna get up out that. Situation was just crazy. But you survived, like you right here, right now,
Yeah.
doing well. So when you was 13, bro, 12 or 13, you didn't know you was finna go through all these traumas and shit, right?
Yeah.
But you went through them and you survived. What would you tell your 12 or 13-year-old self? Not to warn them about the problems, but to tell them to persuade them to keep pushing through the storm. What would you tell them?
I'm not gonna lie. Shoot, to this day I still go through. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like you gotta just be able to be strong. Like if my pops always told me, roll with the punches. You gotta roll with them punches, bro. That make you tough. Not tough to just hold your guard up to everybody, but just tough to be able to be, you know what I'm saying, know what's coming up next. So my thing, I just tell myself like, shoot, all that shit you see everybody else doing, bro, that shit don't matter for real. Cause it's niggas that's not doing that and got the same thing everybody else want. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta steal no car. You ain't gotta go take something from somebody hard work for. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go, you know what I'm saying, go down talk nobody. You just be you. Just be original, man, and be smart. Be smart, be original, and be consistent, bro.
What about when trials and tribulations come when they trying to be consistent? What would you tell them?
What I'm telling you for what? Oh, the trials and tribulations?
Yeah, when trials and tribulations.
Fight through that shit.
Block consistency.
Fight through that shit, bro. Fight through that shit. Everybody go through something every day, bro. Fight through that shit. Roll with the punches. My dad always told me, roll with them punches, bro. No matter how bad it is, don't let it change you. So if you are that type of person that want to go rob and steal, that's you. I'm not knocking you, but it ain't cool. But if you a real nigga and you real and everything you do is genuine, don't let no bad trauma, tribulations, none of that shit change the person you are. Mm-hmm. Okay?
For sure. With that being said, that was another interview of Cuase'n'Effect. My dog Juanie. Shout out to Nick, the owner of Eternal Music Group. I appreciate him for inviting me in his establishment.
Facts.
It's much love, man. I hope I be invited back to this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed myself. So, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man. My nigga Juaniee Gc.
Yeah, man. You know shout out God, man. Shout out Bank. Long live Bank. Shout out AMG. Shout out my brothers, man. Shout out everybody, man. And keep working, y'all. Keep working. Keep going, y'all.
Hey, shout out to whole Milwaukee, man. I ain't trying to miss nobody, but shout out everybody that's really trying to take their shit serious. Shout out everybody that's taking their shit serious.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because they making a mark in this bitch, and we really needed that shit. So shout out everybody, from the singers, the rappers. I don't give a fuck if you a rock star, nigga. Shout out to you. Nigga, it's Milwaukee shit, nigga. Like real shit. Hey, yeah, that's it, man. It's a wrap, man. I appreciate you, Juanie.
Say no more. Man, shout out my boy DDTV, man. 33, man. Listen, man. Tap in. If y'all not tapped in, y'all missing out. Great platform, especially for the artists that's trying to get somewhere. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Shout out my boy DDTV. BankBoiiz shit.